Hi everybody, it's Marcy, and I'm here to work on Dear Julie Julie's mini challenge in the challenge number 3, during which we're making a trifold with some inserts. So, I've got a file index card that I need. I've got a postage stamp here. I've got part of a dictionary page here. I've got a tag. I've got another little card just to use as a journaling card. I've got this that I will be using as a pocket. And then I've got my note papers and a piece of cut off from my other papers. And I've got the 2 6x6 papers that I'll be using. I'm really excited to be using this paper. This is an image my husband created on his tablet. And when I saw it, I said, hey, send that to me and let me see if I can use it. So I had to do some resizing and stuff, but I got that printed out. I just love the field of flowers with the trees and the what to me I'm reading as a morning sky, but could be an evening sky. Doesn't really matter. And then on the other side, I took part of the sky and enlarged it to have sort of an ombre page. And here are these flowers that, again, I've enlarged, and it just makes texture on the back side. And then on this side, I used one of my eco-dyed papers and recolored it to more match the color of what is in here. So those are the 2 6x6 papers I'll be using. So let's get started. First, I'm going to fold this one in half. I want this to be my cover. Okay. And then doesn't really matter. I'll fold this way. And basically, I'm going to be doing a modified version of what Dear Julie Julie did on hers. Okay, instead of cutting from corner to corner, I want to make a less steep cut and leave. So I believe on Dear Julie Julie, she cut hers from this bottom corner to the corner where the fold line meets the top. And I'm not going to cut mine quite that much. I'm going to leave a little bit on both the top and the bottom. I need to, let's see, I'm not sure I don't know if I can actually, that'll work. Okay, just go for it. All right. That ought to give me what I want. Okay. So now I'm not doing a lot of inking on this, but I am doing a little bit just to kind of outline page edges, and I'm not using vintage photo. I'm actually using my gathered twigs. And I want some on here. Okay, so then that will go there like that. So I think for this part I'm actually going to use my Tombow Mono just so I've got a minute to move it around if need be to get it lined up. Because with the art glitter glue, the great thing about it is that it dries really quickly. The unfortunate thing about it is it dries really quickly. So I tend to reach for my Tombow if I want to have a moment to kind of readjust. Okay, that ought to work very well. So, this video will be showing on Friday, and I'm going to put this in that corner and make it a top tuck. And I wanted to let you know, this video will be going up on Friday, and then of course we've got Memorial Day weekend. And next week, I try to have a video up Monday through Friday. Next week, I'm not sure that I will have a video every day of the week. In fact, at this point, I'm saying I'm not going to have a video on Monday. And I know I will have one on Tuesday, and I will try to get a couple of more done for the week, but I'm not sure that I know I won't have one on Monday, and I'm not sure that I will have one each and every day after that. So, but then the following week, I should be back to good. I've just got some stuff that I've got to try to get finished up that has nothing to do with crafting, unfortunately, but stuff that needs to be taken care of. Okay. Now what I'm going to do, I'll be putting my note papers here, but I've cut my note papers are 2 3/4 wide. I better double check that. Yeah, that'll work. And so I cut another piece of paper that is 2 3/4, 3 1/4, and then I gave myself a 1/2 inch. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to stack my papers in here. And where's my tiny attacher? There it is. I'm going to put a couple of staples in. And then I will glue that to this. For that, we can go ahead and use the art glitter glue. So basically, I've just made a very simple notepad. Okay. So there's that. My fingers are all inky. Okay, now on this side, I'm going to use this as the pocket for my index card. So I will glue that about right there. And again, I can go ahead and use the art glitter glue for that. Let's be extra cautious. I'm kind of tired now. It's late afternoon, and for some reason I woke up at 3 o'clock this morning and could not go back to sleep. Unfortunately, I woke up enough that my brain started working, and once my brain starts working so that I'm thinking, it's nigh on to impossible for me to go back to sleep. So I just got up and started my day. But now, consequently, I'm a little bit tired. But I wanted to try to get this done before my husband gets home, because I wanted to be able to show him what I'd managed to do with... Okay, now here, you can see I had my eco-dyed papers here, and here I used a cutoff from the paper, and just use that to make a flat paper clip, and I had fussy cut one of these flowers, and I just put that on top. So that'll be my closure. So we've got pocket for our tag. And then I can just put this little card. It says, "The Poetry of the Earth is Never Dead," by John Keats. So that can just go right in there. Oh, oh, oh. All right, pull these back out. Give my Tombow a little more time to dry. So, I've got my stamp and my dictionary definition is outdoors. Love it. Out in the open air, not indoors or in the house. And number 2 is the world outside of houses, the open air. I was looking for all sorts of things like wildflowers, prairie, field, and those I guess I've used. So I went with outdoors. That'll be all right. So, okay, let me think. Okay, I gotta pay attention to my placement. So I want the stamp. I really must be getting tired. So the stamp. And then outdoors. So I'm really looking forward to the Memorial Day weekend. My husband is on call this week, so he'll be coming off call and got a nice long weekend to recover. And I'm hoping that the weather will be nice, so we'll be able to do some outdoor cooking and maybe outdoor sitting with maybe a fire in the fire pit in the evening. And we've got a projector that we like to have movie dates where we show movies on the side of our shed. And I didn't put it down quite low enough. I'm going to trim a hair shade off of that. Around the corners. That's better. All right. So put a little butterfly there. I had just cut out a few butterflies, so I'm at this point just trying to use them up. So that'll work for that. Oh. I need a word. I forgot about the word. I forgot about the word. There's a whole page of words. What do I want to do? No, not travel. Sorry. A beautiful day. That's what I want. And I know that's more than one word, but you know, I am a rebel. Okay. I'd like to have a little something there, but I don't know what. Okay, I want a butterfly there, but I don't think I want. I wish I'd remembered the word sooner. You know what? Just do it. Okay. Everything seems to be fitting well. So let's put this little guy down. And we've got it. So there's the front with my husband's wonderful work. Open it up. And we've got a top tuck with a journaling card in it. And here we've got a pocket with an index file card. Open it this way, and we've got a little notepad and a tag. So, and then when it's closed, I had done this earlier so that the glue would have time to dry. We've got our paper clip closure. And it can go wherever on here you want it to. So there we go. That is my trifold for Mini Challenge in the Challenge number 3. Everyone have a wonderful Memorial Day weekend and Memorial Day. Be safe, stay healthy, happy crafting, and I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.